Hello everybody, this is Sonia. I'm in Australia and this is Sunday. I've got a few bits and pieces out here because today I want to make some embellishments for my books. Actually, I've got some... I was looking for my die cuts that I've cut out because over the time I've cut out a real lot of different things. I've got some... Oh, right, so I've got some leaves and that in here, so that's good. I wouldn't have cut all these out, but some of them I did. Not a lot. Somebody gifted me a lot of those, so I've got those there. Okay, and I've got these little bits here that I've made. Little letters, little numbers, more numbers, tiny little pictures. There's just a little few bits there that I put in there, so because you know they get lost, them tiny bits, because now I've actually lost a whole lot of the other things. Now I've got this one here and it's got a few of my die cuts in it, but not a lot. I'm going to tip them into there because I took them out and had them in different bags, and that wasn't helping because I couldn't find anything this morning. Cleaning up doesn't help me one bit whatsoever. I don't seem to be able to find anything then, and I tidied too much. The fan's going crazy and throwing everything on the floor. But anyway, so I'm going to do a few tiny little tag things, and I've seen Angela Kerr do these this morning, and I think I'd like to make myself some too. Okay, so that's a good start, that bit, but they're only tiny. She's only doing really small ones, and that's a good idea because then you can add them onto something else, see? So if you've got some circles or some pictures and things like that, or some squares or hearts, anything that you've cut out. Excuse me. Ah dear, everything goes wrong when you turn on the camera. It's going to be really hot here today. Really hot. And so we're going to have to... I'll work in here for a little while, do a video, and then I'll have to go out in the cool air. I haven't got the... what's the name on? The air conditioner. Don't think I want to put him on here today, so we'll see how we go. Right, so let's just get some pieces. Now, I like all these pieces. They're all good pieces. I need some colour though. I think I might need some colour on the background, or even the like starting with something that colour too is a good idea, because I'm not, you know me, I'd like to be. And I've got some words too. A word's a good idea to put on. So let's have... I like the size of that, and that must have been something that come out of something, I guess. Yeah, I'm going to stick with the things that are not too... what would you say? I don't know, just not too over the top. I don't want it anything too big or too loud. There's another piece, a shape that I want. Otherwise I can just cut my shapes myself. She showed us how to do these dear little things, and they don't take a lot of time, and they look really nice, and then you can just add them onto other stuff, okay? And I don't know, I'm going to have to start cutting out more things. I can't believe that I would have used them all, although I think I gifted a few away, you know, I think I did that, so I'm going to have to cut out more. I don't mind doing that. I haven't used my Big Shot at all for a long time. And they're good paper tabs. I've cut that one out of a die. So you don't really need a die to do these with. These are too small, them bits that I'm fiddling with there. What have I got here? What to do with me sewing. What to do with sewing in this one. I'm going to have to be able to find me. Maybe I'll use the stripe. Maybe I'll use that one. Should I get some circles? I think I did. There's another one. Another one. More circles. Nice little florally button. It'd look okay though, because that's okay. You don't have to... You can use a button. It doesn't have to be sewing, does it? I'm just going to put those few things there because I don't want to... This thing's making... glaring at us and we can't see properly. Okay, so now let's... I've got so much stuff that I've been working on, but I will come back to the other things. I need to do some things, so I've got stuff to work with, you know. You need to have things to work with. So if that's a good size, which I think it is, I know you can't see this ruler because I can hardly see that. So that's 4 centimetres. I'm just going to check to make sure it's straight. 4 and 2 bits. 4 and 2 bits. Actually, it's not because I didn't measure it from there. It's 4.5 by 4.5, and this part here is 9. Okay, so it's pretty straight, isn't it? Yeah, that's good. Hopefully now I can do the same thing with it. Wait a minute. I'm going to cut it out with my cutter and make a few little tabs. Okay, so I can put... so I can decorate them. And these will be fun, tiny little ones. Okay, so I'm going to have to work... So this thing here is a bit strange, because you've got to cut back this way. If you know, you've got to put your measurements here. You can't go over and measure out there, so what you're going to get, you've got to cut back this way. So I'm going to put this on the 2. On the 2. Alright, cut that. Okay, there's one. I'll put this one on the 2. Cut that. On 2. So this is 2 centimetres. What we're doing here, isn't it? I think. Hope that's straight. I don't think that one's straight. Really? Could be. Yeah, this is alright. And here, can we do 2? And a little skinnier, a thinner one. It won't matter. Okay. Now see, all you're going to need to do with this scraps, you don't need to have not great big sheets of paper. You only just need little scraps for this. Or you can do you cut out your little bits and pieces with where's me? I've got a heart thing here somewhere. Heart die. What do I do with that? Over here. So I might do a couple of hearts shapes. You don't have to have one of those. You can cut the thing out by doing it yourself, because these things cost a lot of money, and I was very lucky to buy that for $3. I know. Good, isn't it? Now I want a colour that I'm going to be using a bit, because I need to make my things, mostly I do my things in the pretty colours, as you know. I'm just going to have get a couple of pieces of this, and I'll have a pink one. And that's nice. I don't know if I'll be able to do that though. I might, you never know. I'll have one of those. And that's envelope. Oh, that's not envelope. Stripy one. About the squares. I love squares. I love squares and spots. I do like working with squares and spots. I'm going to really go crazy and do a green one now too. I don't want that or that or that, do I? Nope, I've got these. Actually, I like the grey. The grey's a good colour, I think. And these are really easy, you know, because I can use this, and that's really good, because my hands are not really that. And then you can use this piece here as a bit. You can use that as a bit. So that is really, you know, a good thing. You can use this and put it on your work. You can use it for a, what's the name, stencil too, couldn't you? These bits here with holes. But I'm not going to today. I'm going to put them back over there. Righto. I'm going to try and see what I can come up with if I cut this out. Not a lot. Okay. How about that bit? That's a nice one. Look. That's pretty. And okay. How about that one there? That's a nice one too. Is it? A bit over further. With all the floral. Okay. I've got little tiny die cut and things, but they're not in here with me at the moment, so we're just going to worry about that. This looks like a sticker. It is too. Okay. Righto. Now we'll have a checky type one. Only one piece. Righto. Good. And there. And you can use that then from when you pages these leftover bits. Righto. I'll do one pink one. I don't know about the green ones. I could make a circle out of the green one. I think I'll fit another one off here. Just by the... I did. Wow, that's cool. Righto. So now I've got some heart shapes, and I've got some little those. Now my heart shape should have been a lot smaller than that. Should have been made out of my tiny little cutout things, but I don't have them with me, so that's not good. It's not helpful for me at all. But anyway, so we've got this here, tiny little piece. That's not one I cut out. This one here is, and I'm going to do a little V on the end of it and cut the top. So we're making a tag sort of thing, aren't we? Like a little, it's a little embellishment, okay? Yeah, you just put your spot there in the middle. This is how Angela showed you what to do. She has some really nice things on her channel. And you come up there, and you come up this way. You've got a little flag sort of thing there, and you can chop that off or not, but I'm not going to cut that because I'm going to leave it like it is. I've got a tiny bit of bling here too, which I'm going to use a bit of that as well. And butterflies and things too. So this is too big to put on here. I know she made one and she did a paperclip behind hers. You can do that if you want to, put a paperclip behind it. I can show you how to do that too if you want. Well, that's fancy, isn't it? That's fancy. No. This is too big. Oh dear. I should have got my dies. I should have had my dies in here so I could me cuts out thingies. I don't know. I took them out to the lounge room a long time ago, and they've been out there ever since, and I never think to bring them back. Hey, give me a second. What have I got in that one? I do store some of my stuff in these little boxes, but I don't know. I'll see what's in this one here. In this drawer. Oh, okay. I've got my flowers. I forget about these things because they're not near me. Okay, so we're going to have to get stuff out near us. And these are things that I got off. I bought off her Etsy. That you know, little words and that and things. These are stuff that I've made myself out of bits and pieces that I got. So that's good. But I found some little flowers, so that's good. And this here is a makeup thing that I thought was just a thing for doing this with. Putting me bits and pieces in, and then I couldn't remember I had these. And these are dear little tiny little flowers. Look at this. Aren't these cool? Now this is what I needed. You know how you you do. Oh, look at that! Isn't that gorgeous? Righto. So what am I going to put behind this? Let me see. Do I need a piece of fabric or a piece of ribbon, maybe? I need a little something, don't I? I wonder if I could try a circle. No, he's not a good colour, he's just plain. He's too plain, isn't he? That bloke. You could put washi tape, I suppose. You could too. Washi tape has got little bits on it. Squirrels and things on the washi tape. Nope, that's not the right thing for me today. Okay, let me see in here. He's got tiny little vegetables and that on this, and fruit. These have got numbers. I do like number 7. I really do. Okay, so I've got that there. Now, these are too big. I've got some butterflies here, but they're too big. Okay, 7 and a flower. Probably need something else. What do we need here? Something else. Right. I've got lots of little bits and pieces here in a dish, in case you need bits and pieces. But I'm thinking I want to go with a bit of fabric behind there. Some little blue bit of lace. You can just pick up bits and pieces off the table, can't you? And put them on. Cut that down there a bit. And that there. And flower. Yeah, that's cute, isn't it? Should have cut a bit off him. I got them out of off a calendar. I got these. I cut these off a calendar, and that because I thought that's a nice, easy way to get a number embellishment. Real good, easy way to get a number embellishment. Now we just got to get some glue out of this pot. And I haven't used my glue for a really long time. I don't think, like a couple of weeks. I don't know. I haven't been putting any in this one in here. I haven't been using because I haven't been in here that much. My craft room. I'm supposed to be getting we're supposed to be getting it cleaned out on, or cleaned up for me on Tuesday. My daughter and her friends coming to help me again, pick up the stuff off the floor again. And that's fun, but I think I need something. I want to make a hole in that. Hole making thing, Sonya. I've got heaps of those about. I'll shut the drawer with me. Do I need a hole in it or not? You just got to decide these things, don't you? Well, if you haven't got a crocodile, which I was going to look for and use, we can use it make a hole with this anyway, or get a little punch and punch a little hole. I wish I had those things in here. I should have probably turned this video off and went and got them, because it's really upsetting me now that I haven't got what I need to do this with. I don't know if I got one in it left behind it. Oh yes, look, I do. It's an apple. It's an apple. Oh look here, you've just got to be patient, Sonya. Look, you found what you wanted. A little heart. Look. I bought these at Target a really long time ago, because we don't have Target here anymore. I'm just going to see if I got that. I haven't got the strength to do that. I'm surely going to have. We need to turn it this way so I can see. Now I have to turn it over and push down on it. And hopefully we'll get a... Oh yes, it did, it worked. But not in the right place. Not in the right place, Sonya. How about we go with this way now? We'll turn this round. We will not give up on that. We'll just turn this round here. And it can be that way, can't it? Move over there, right? And there's a little heart that's left over. I think this is a solid piece of cardstock, and maybe if I didn't have all that other, well, I haven't got a lot of other stuff with it. I'm just going to put this back to front across here, and then I'm going to put one of these little flowers on, okay? Which I made out of some that I actually bought ones. Probably put a bit of ink around that before I stuck that down. Right, a bit late now, Sonya. Let me move that over. Probably got too much glue on this. That happens, and then it takes a while to dry, especially when you put it on fabric. See what I've done there? Come on. And you like to put your layers on at different levels, you know. Well, I do. Maybe a blue flower. Oh no, a little blue button. Now that's pretty. A little blue button on the flower. I like it. I'm going to cut a little tiny bit off this. You know, we can make all these and they're all unique. Everybody's is different. Everybody's is different. Now I think I sewed that on there. Look at that, I did. I sewed that button on there because I didn't want it to escape. And I'm going to do some inking when I can find the... I might do it with this here because I like this. It's not an ink, some sort of seafoam colour or something. It's a seafoam colour, but it comes onto the page alright if you do this. And see, I can sit that now on one of my books or on a pocket or something. Don't know why I'm yelling at you, sorry about that. Not much coming off there, but you don't need to put a whole lot on there, you just need to put a bit. Okay, now we're going to find a different ink next time before you put that on there again. Put something on there, right? Hang something on there. Like, I'll use this bulb pin. It's got a pearl on it. It won't seem to catch around in there. Hey, come on. Right. I'm going to give that a little tiny squeeze with something. You know, so it doesn't come undone. The top of it, where it did up. If I'm happy with it first. Wait a minute. Don't know. It's not really doing anything grand for me, that one. I'm not really keen on that at all. Right, I'll take that off. What's this bit here? Oh, that's a nice piece. Right, maybe I'll use a different pin. Different pin. Okay. I'll get this blue bead off here. I'll have the blue bead. I had no idea I was going to do this morning, as you can probably tell. But this is the way I do my crafting, and I just can't get this out. I want this blue bead. Like I don't have another one anywhere, you know. It won't come off because it's very... Oh, anyway, let's find another blue bead, people. Let's find something that's more in here. Let's look. Let's have a quick look and get another blue bead. Something to hang on that. They're nice, aren't they? Bell. Put a little bell on if you wanted to. What have I got here? A blue one. There's a blue one. And just leave the orange one there for fun. And that bit. Maybe another tag or something. But you've never seen anybody make anything so slow as me, but it's alright, I'm not working for you. Ah, dear. I look at it as just doing exactly what I want it to be like. That's what I do. That's what I think of it as. It's just doing what I need it to be. Now, there must be a pot of bead soup somewhere around here or something like that, so I can make you wouldn't believe this, you know. You would though, because you're used to me. If you're one of my regulars, you'd understand. I get myself into these things all the time. Wait a minute. Right, here's a few bits and pieces in here. Maybe we'll be lucky enough to find a pin. And some, oh well, now we've gone too far, Sonya. There's a nice, no, it's not a nice one at all. I don't like that butterfly at all. Wrong colours and everything. Right, I've got nice bits and pieces in here, but I can't see a pin for anyone. You know, I don't even remember where they are. Isn't that terrible? I don't even remember what I put my pins. You know, my little, imagine they're up here in one of these containers. Yeah, Sonya, here they are. You didn't have to remember because you got them. Right, now that I've pulled everything out again, where's the thing we were making? Here we go. We might have to make more than one thing if we can get on with it. Now, bulb pins, here we are, some in this. Right. I like the one with this one here. All tangled up. I'll have him. Oh, there's lots of goodies in there, isn't there? Okay, so I want a blue thing. I like these. That one. The shape one. Come on. And this one. Now I might like it better. Now I might like it better. There we go. And that way. So you can stick that onto your page like that, you know, or your pocket or anything, and I'm going to try and make some more without too much hassle. I hope it take me too long. It'll take me too long. Okay, right. Little tiny flowers. These are small little bits. They're not, I don't think they're as small as what Angela made hers. I think Angela's was smaller, you know. I do. I thought that was a circle. It's not, it's a heart. Okay, we can make the heart shape, can't we? Just using the bits and pieces like on that, say for example. So I'll need a background, but I don't think I'll do the same with the blue. I think I'll put something else on the background. Probably could do a bit of bling on something as well. What do I do with that thing? Could I put bling on that yet? Don't think I need to. I think it's fine. It's got all this stuff on it. This is quite fun, isn't it? Oh, look at this. I do have all these strips of paper here too that I'll do like that. This is a plastic hole. I do like them things. I do like them. Actually, I still want to stick with this sort of shapes. I still want to use these shapes, okay? So you can put that on a paper clip, couldn't you? This is only a small paper clip, but the paper clip will do anyway. Well, not that small, I suppose. Okay. This is just crafting fun, this, okay? There's no hard and fast rules about this, is there? Really? Make a little thing on this one. Where's the other bit I did? I suppose it blew away with the... No, it's just under here. I cut that out there. And this part up here, and cut that out, right. Now I'm going to use this to put the paper clip on. I was going to anyway, because this part here, this one here doesn't bend. It's not a bending piece at all. This one will bend. Maybe I should have made that. So you put it on your paper clip on your longest piece, like so, over that. Oh dear me, well, that's too small, so I'm not going to use that bit. Come here. I'm going to use this piece, and it's just the right size, so we'll go over that. I think, am I doing it right? Because I need to be able to put that onto the page. Which will go on like this. Where's this thing here? No. Am I doing this wrong? I don't think I am. And then you get your paper and you stick that on there like that. See, that should have... No, that's not right. It's got to go that way. Does it got to go that way? Yes, it does. See, that's your back there. Okay, so I've got to turn this around. Right, now, I think I've got it now. Have I got it? In this way. Sorry, people. So, there, look. Okay, can you see what I've got now? I've got it over that bit. So, you've got this part here, then, to push onto your page or whatever you want to do with it. And now I've gone from making tiny little ones to this long, huge piece, but that's okay because I can do that. I can fix that. I can make it... so that's going to go around the back of there, okay? And I will... some glue on here. I'll put it this way. This is not exactly how other people are making them. It doesn't matter, really. You don't have to do that. But I need to have this piece here so I can put... I have made heaps of these. I don't know why I'm getting it so wrong today. I've got no idea. Come back here. Okay. Right. Now... because otherwise that's going to sit up like that, isn't it? So we need to fasten that down. And how am I going to do that? Oh, I don't know. I'm going to... this is going to be not a tutorial anymore. Was once. Not anymore. I have made heaps of these things, you know. But not for a long time. And that's the thing, you know, you've got to keep working on these things, otherwise you'll lose the plot. Now, I've got to have the part there that'll go onto the book. So I need to put the decoration over this bit, don't I, everybody? Is that right? Wait a minute. I don't think so. I don't think I'm doing it properly because you watch, if I do this and then I put that over there, that's not going to go onto anything because that's going to get stuck on there, isn't it? And it's going to come out. Sonya, ah dear. I don't know how I got the paperclip into the story anyway. I'm going to put it over there till I think about that. Ah dear. Oh, sorry everybody, that was a waste of your time. Okay, now let's get on. Just do another one of these. Where's the one I cut I just cut one, didn't I? Here we go, look. I've got this one, and I was going to put the paperclip on this, but now we've changed our mind, so we don't have to do that, do we? No. We're going to put a little tiny bit of fabric on. Can't get a dragonfly on there, they're too big. Might put another little flower on. Oh dear. Oh dear. You know what? If I turned the camera off, I'd probably be able to make one real easy. Hopefully. Hopefully I haven't got it that much that I can't. Piece of... okay, I like this sort of thing because it's all holy. I do like this one because it's holy. Cut a bit of that off. Okay. Now, yeah, these things are real easy to make, aren't they? We've done these all the time before, but, you know, and I suppose I should make them smaller. I know Angela made hers smaller too. She really did because, you know, they look really good. Now, do I want to put a number on these? What do I do with that? A little box with the numbers in it, Sonia. Where's that at? Sitting here somewhere, I know it is. We didn't take that far away, did we? Here it is, look. I might put a little, one of these little round ones in now. Try a little round one. Oh, they've got letters too, I have. Need to get some more, don't I? We can have a piece of fruit on it, I suppose. Or what's in this? I know these are... I like these ones. I like the ones out of the book. So I'm just going to cut this out in a bit more of a square. Oh, I've got glue on me everywhere. Like so. I'll just make another one. Hey, get out of the way, Paperclip. You're upset me today. Can't figure out how to use you. That's not good, is it, Sonya? No. I might put a little heart in the top of this, right? So if I push that in there like so, put it in straight, so it'll be in the middle, won't it? Righto, it's upside down. It doesn't matter, can't do anything about that. Yes, it's upside down. The only way I can fix that is just, I don't know how I would fix that. Oh dear, hope I haven't lost the plot. Probably have. Crikey. That's weird. It's alright people, don't worry. We'll try that again on a different piece. And if it's going to have to be on the bottom, I'll have to press that out first, won't I? And not have that piece at the bottom. Okay. Righto. Now we can just have the heart there anyway. We need that. We just want that, I think. What do you reckon? Material never sticks down fast, does it? I might leave that heart behind there. Might just leave it behind. Okay. Put the 2 on. Okay, a little apricot colour flower. Okay, a coloured flower. Got to put all teeny tiny buttons on these. So these are the things you should do if you got nothing on. That's not my case, but I need to get them done because every time I go to make something, I need to make all these bits because I do love to put embellishments on my things, as you well know. I have to have the embellishments on them, and then I'm going to put should put something around the edge of that, and I shall do that. What have I got? Is that silver? No, I don't think I'll do that one. I have the black one. No, I don't think I'll do that either. Where's my white ones? I have white pens here somewhere, but I think I put them away, because I didn't think I was going to use them that much. That's silly. Why is this rolled up? Must be alright. Must be a working one, is it? That's not going to show up anyway, is it? I can put some, that sparkly stuff around there. Where are you? You can't see that either. Okay, right, so I'm going to go with that, and then I might put a bit of bling on. Bit of bling there. These are tiny, tiny blings, aren't they? Do 3. Do 3 bits of bling. Just across there. Alright, you come back here to me. It sort of needs a bit of something, doesn't it, this one? Still needs something. It hasn't got on it yet. What is that, I wonder? I'll put this down here. And at the top, I'll have something else. I'm going to have to make myself cut out some butterflies and things, or find them. I don't know, I couldn't have possibly give them all away, but I do get carried away sometimes and think, oh yeah, I won't use all of them. If I need some more, I'll cut them out. And that's not a good thing, because then you go to find them and you haven't got them anymore because you gave them away, Sonya. And I don't mind sharing, but I need that thing. I'll just make, no, it's missing something, isn't it? It really is missing something compared to this one, I don't know, more bling, I suppose. More bling. No. I might leave it alone, Stop playing around with it. It might look alright if I just leave it. It's probably okay. You can go on to something interesting later. And then that'll make it impressive, I suppose. If I put it on something else after. Let me look at this. Look at this, see how this goes. Could go behind there, the heart. No. What about this one? Doesn't look like a heart behind. Oh yeah, would if you put it like that, I suppose. I don't know what to do with it now. It's just sort of lost to me. Hang on. Another colour thing. No, it's white. Oh well, never mind. It'll go nicely on something eventually, won't it? You know, you just put it onto something and it will look good in your book. Okay. Right, let's try the, well, you're really going to do this again, Sonya? You really want to do this? Okay, I do. The piece we need to keep out is this small bit on the back here, right? That's the bit we need to still have when we're finished. But how do I hide the paperclip completely? I don't know the answer to that. I used to. I know you put two like this and that works when we go on this way. You know, you put one in there, and then you hide that behind there, right? And then you use this part here to do what you want to on it, right? And then you've got that bit to push down, okay? So I need to have this piece longer, right? That was clear as mud, wasn't it? Well, now I'm going to show you. I think I figured it out this way anyhow. I think I figured it out. A piece of paper a bit thinner than that, I think we need. A thinner piece of paper. Green will do me. Now, if it's as long as the paper clip, right, down there, right, and this is the part in here that you can hide it in. Hide it in there. Whoops. Okay, so push this. Do you want the little bit? Yeah, okay. We'll push that down in there. I'm going to go wide down because then I'll put another one down this end. And then I can make two. I want the biggest piece in the inside, do I? I think so. Probably be better on the outside, but you're going to do what you do on it. It doesn't matter, I don't think, which way you do it. Because when you put this onto the paper, you're still going to see that bit there. And that's okay, I suppose. If you want to. Well, you can see that it's a paper clip, can't you? And maybe use it for something else as well. Now, cut down here and down there. I'm gluing, I should say. Whoa. Glue that up. So that's caught down in there. Righto. Now this will punch up the right way here. Look at this, because I've got it down the bottom. Here we go. It's not in the middle, but that does not matter. Okay? Doesn't matter if it's not in the middle. Now what do I put on that? A little bit of something. Okay. A bit of fabric, I suppose. Come here. This is a scrap, isn't it? Yeah, can't see much of the thing behind it though, because it doesn't matter. I want to see a bit of green. I'll cut this off here. I don't really want to put it to the side, I want it in the centre. Okay, and I want to take a tiny bit off that, a tiny bit of that. Oh dear, okay, don't keep fiddling with it. Righto, now glue that on there. Frayed that up so they look good. Got this little green heart too now, look at that. That's cool. There's something else I've seen over here too I want to put on. I have a truckload of these. I'll have to start using them, won't I? I've had them for years, these little things. They're not sticky. You have to put the stuff on there yourself, you know. I don't mind that, but I need something else as well. Where's me bling? More bling, Sonya. A bit more bling. I don't know how I'm going for time. I know I've got an appointment with my husband for lunch. In our lounge room, of course. He's making us a pork chop zucchini. And what else were we having? Something. This looks like a little spider on there. It is too, look. Wow, that's not good. You little rotter, go away. I suppose he's dead. He would be, wouldn't he? Be stuck to that for a while. He's been stuck on there. That's not good. Dear, oh dear, Sonya. Maybe just one of these. I don't know. There's a bigger one here somewhere, isn't there? Oh dear, these tablets must be making me really thirsty. I can hardly get my breath. Because they're a new medication, and it's taken me, you know, I'm getting used to things, I think. I think you got to have the little few side effects to start with when you first start up. You do. You know, like, till your body gets used to what you're taking. Okay, I like that. That's one I've coloured myself, isn't it? I do like that. But it's too big. It's too big. Okay. Let's put this tiny green one on. I'll leave these here, these sticky ones. Now where's the, here, this one I'm going to put on here, isn't it? A little heart around there. Come back here, you. Maybe the little green heart might like to go on here. Don't know. This one here I want to put on this one. Or do I do the apricot colour? I'll put that on there. Woo. I know I've got that picking up thing to pick them up with, but I don't know, sometimes it doesn't really. How do you get underneath the back of it? It's my issue. How to get it round here this way? Yeah, right, I did it. Oh my goodness me, that was well done. Well done, Sonya. Except you've got a little bit of glue in your road there. Let's get a piece of paper and get that off. Too much glue on there. Way too much glue. Goodness. It'll dry one day, I suppose. It dries clear, so we should be right. It should be right. Actually, what I might do, I might pick that up if I can. Yep. Really? Put your hands right into it, Sonya. Get right there into that. Okay, now put this over here. Righto. It stuck straight away because, oh no, it didn't. Well, I didn't really want it to stick straight away, did I? Oh. Here we go again. Hopefully most of the glue went onto me. We'd hope, wouldn't we? We'd hope most of the glue went onto me. Now, something serious has got to happen here soon because that's not right at all. Something interesting. What do we got here? It's connected to something else. You can't have that. Okay. How about a little bit of a bit more fabric or something? Yes, not a big fan of this. This is just not helping me at all, is it? I wonder if I can get it off. Fabric does take it. Oops, there goes the whole thing. Look, it doesn't matter. I'm going to put something back over the top of it, I think. Ah dear, there goes one. There goes a mistake there. That's one of my mistakes, isn't it? Okay, don't do that again, Sonya. I thought this might have been a bit long too. I don't know. So here we are. We've got another one now, because that one we'll fix later if we can. We're just not going to worry about it too much though, because it's not. Won't be an issue at all. I'm going to just cut the top bits off here, make them a bit like that. Tag type sort of thing. Whoops. Oh dear. We can end up with nothing in a minute. So that can go like that. Right, and now the bottom piece, I'm going to put the heart in that. It doesn't matter what happens, I'm going to put a heart in that thing so I can hang something in it. You know, because I really want to. And if I do the thing up this way, it works, doesn't it? Okay, that's not under... That's in there in my hand and it's not pushing down. Hope I got this in the right place. I'll have two holes. I don't know, I did it. It's okay. Nobody panic. I think it's because it was too stuck together. Everybody was stuck together, so that didn't work for me properly, did it? Now, put a nice piece of stuff on there, not that piece of old, that bit of old stuff. Put some nice something on there. Something nice on you. It's too big. Yeah, we're getting too big now. We're supposed to be making tiny things. We're supposed to be making tiny things. With bits of scrap. And this is a bit of scrap. But I'm going to put a bit of this inky stuff across here. The inky stuff. I hope that's glued down alright. Might need a bit of another bit of glue under there somewhere. With all the stuff that I have here in this room, you would think that I could find something really easy to put on things. But it's, I think it'd probably be